I want to give you guys a little kind of an acoustic voodoo blues thing. This is in the key of A. I work in a lot of different keys for this particular groove, but A and E seem to work really well because you got your open string. So I'm just hitting a straight up A chord. Now I'm doing it by using my first finger to bar, and I'm mostly working off the A, the D, and the G string. Now what I'm going to do though is I'm gonna do a little boogie woogie, not boogie woogie, a little John Lee boogie. There he is up there. And the way I like to play that, you could do it with a pick, but I'm going to do it fingerstyle. It doesn't matter either way. It would be like that. So what I'm doing is I'm coming down on that A chord, right? As I mentioned. Those are your notes, those are your target notes. And then you're going to strike that open A string and hit the 3rd fret on the A string with your 2nd finger. Maybe wiggle it a little. Check that out. So you got that, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it up a little by going. What am I doing there? I'm opening up that low E string, 3rd fret with my 2nd finger. So it sounds like this in slow motion. Yeah, that's one way to do it. So the total look would be. So you get that? And you don't have to do it exactly like that, but it works. You can get messy with it because it's the blues, right? So your groove, it's like a shuffle, right? Okay, so that's it's a way to, John Lee Hooker has got up on my wall there. We did a duet together many years ago, back in the 90s, and I noticed that his style of the blues, as you're probably not surprised to hear, was very sort of simple, but also very rhythmically primal, whether it was, ha ha, all that kind of stuff. But this one is a little different sounding. I like the bounce to it. Now, if you want, you can rake. It's just an upstroke. These are all little, they're acoustic blues tricks that you can utilize in your playing. All I'm doing there is just coming up from my G string to my D string and my A string. But if you rake it, it gives it a little flavor, right? So now if you put all 3 of those moves together, it's kind of spooky, kind of creepy, kind of swampy. And if you put a little tempo on it, so I like that groove. I guess you'd call that, it's kind of a laid back shuffle groove, but in the acoustic sense, you get that country blues feel like Taj or John Lee or any of those guys. Because, a lot of the stuff we've grown to know and love, whether it's Chicago blues or St. Louis or, even West Coast blues, it came out of the early, sort of gut bucket blues style in Mississippi and also at the Dockery Plantation, which John Lee was at, it turns out, John Lee Hooker. So I keep mentioning him because I have a little bit of history there. But so let me just play you out, which I like to do. And if you want, you can just, play along with it or whatever. But here's how I'm feeling it. I guess on that third fret of the E. It's all about the accents and the feel, right? Gotta kind of swing it, but don't be in too much of a hurry. You can mix it up. Just working off the A string and the E string, you know, in that 3rd fret. So this kind of blues, this kind of gut bucket blues is made to be. It's not supposed to be a perfect, you know. It's not like a game of perfect where you're trying to get everything just right. You know, you want to play it reasonably clean to get the. Now I'm doing kind of a Stevie Ray Achoo. If you want to do it with a pick, it's going to sound a little bit different, but it still can work. But you see, I'm scratching it, right? I got a little reverb in my guitar. It's built into the guitar, which is kind of cool. All right, so that's about it on the A Blues Swampy. Coming to you from Santa Cruz, California today. We got a bluebird day out there, man. Not a cloud in the sky. And I think I'm gonna head on down to the beach. So we'll see you down the road.